for stopping by. So, tonight, doing a little bit of soft speaking, and I have with me kind of like a Indian dinner that I picked up from a local place near me. So we've got some Indian food, and then we've also got a brew with us for tonight. Let me see if I can show you this. So it is a New Belgium. I think it's called Fat Tire. So I guess play on words of flat tire. So yeah, a little bit of housekeeping before the video starts. Let me keep this here. So I know that the video quality may not be the best. Right now I'm actually using my Galaxy S9. I'm using the rear camera. It's not bad quality. I think it's 12 megapixel. So it's not horrible, but I'm still trying to figure out, what I want to do as far as camera goes. I've been looking at a couple options, but I really don't know which one I'm going to go with just yet. And this is the first speaking video I've ever done, so I'm kind of deciding if I want to do whispering like this, or do more of like a soft speaking like this. So I guess we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm starving, so I'm going to dig in here soon. But just to give a little tour of what we have, so we have the beer, and then I'll take the cap off that in a second, give you some sounds for that. But we have, I know, and I'm sorry, I apologize in advance, because I'm going to absolutely butcher the names of these. I'm sure I am. Also, if you're wondering, I do have headphones in. I'm actually at my computer right now, and I have the Audio Technica AT2020 USB plus microphone, so I can actually plug into the mic and listen back to myself, which kind of helps judge the sound and all that. So I will pull the pop filter down, actually. That may help just a little bit. Yeah, so I do plan on doing some face videos, since I'm just so new to this. I really haven't, when I get in the swing of things, I'll do some more, some face videos and, all that good stuff. But I have a decent amount of plans for the channel, and so I've got a couple ideas that I'll come up with, and feel free to, leave some comments if there's any videos you'd like to see. So this is the main dish, and like I said, this is all from a local place. So I think it's authentic, as I may be able to find. It's chicken. It starts with a B. I think it's biryani, something like that. So it's just so I'm gonna show you this here. It's just some chicken. I think this is a chicken thigh right here. So I can get that to focus. So on top, it's kind of covered in rice, but this is like a chicken thigh, so I guess it's baked, and then there's a lot of rice and veggies all on the bottom. And then over here, this is, I believe, a vegetable roti is what it's called. So it's kind of like a tortilla. And then right here, see if we can get this in the camera. I don't know how well it's gonna show up, but we'll try. So this is right here is called mango pickle. So it's like I believe it's like fermented pickle with a bunch of different spices. And it's got a very unique taste. It's very how would I describe it? It's very strong, kind of savory, sweet, that kind of thing. But it's very, very good. And then in the middle, I believe, is carrot here. And then this is kind of more for dessert. These are just some dates, some seeded dates. So this is going to be really, really good. I'm starving, so I'm about to dig in a second. Let's get this beer open. Oh, probably turn down the volume for this because I'm sure it's going to be loud to get it open, but I'll try my best. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I dropped the cap. Alright. Let's get some bottle cap sounds. These are my all-time favorite sounds. Bottle cap. One more sip. It's really good. So I guess it's a Belgian style ale. I'm not a beer connoisseur whatsoever, so I really couldn't tell you the difference between a Belgian ale and a IPA. Well, I could tell you the difference between an IPA. But I think you catch my drift here. Not the most intelligent when it comes to that kind of stuff. Let's dig into this chicken here, and they did tell me that when I bought it, they did tell me that the chicken still had the bone in. So I'll need to be careful about that. And I don't think I'm going to eat all of this because it is a lot of food. I'll probably wind up eating just some of it and then saving the rest for tomorrow. Let me move the camera just a little bit. There we go. Let's dig in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well, but I'll probably wind up spilling some. It's just like, it's chicken. It's a chicken thigh, so it shreds pretty easily. And then it's just rice. With, I think, some carrots, shredded carrots, spices, that kind of stuff. It's really good. Wow. Definitely got a kick to it. Set the knife down. I don't think I really need it right now. I'm kind of like an idiot holding it up. So me personally, I don't, when I first found out about ASMR, I wasn't really sure of what my first triggers were. I think most people, when they find ASMR, especially nowadays, they'll think back and they'll say, or, they'll kind of remember their first experience and connect it with that. They'll say, oh, I remember what this is. I used to get this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that beer. Apologize for that. Oh, that's not good. Burping. For me, my biggest triggers have always been, it has kind of changed. I remember being younger and getting ASMR from, like, personal attention from, like kindergarten teachers, preschool teachers, that kind of thing. But nowadays, it's more so, like, unintentional videos. I find those pretty nice. But for the most part, it's some eating videos. And then, like, one of the big guys I watch is Femoral Rift. I'm a big fan of his stuff. But I watch a lot of different some artists. It kind of just depends on the day. It kind of changes almost. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. I don't really have a specific trigger that I enjoy. I kind of just depends. That's a bone there. I want to avoid that. This is really good, though. I'm really impressed. Usually, I'll do. If you guys are familiar with no Italian. If you guys are familiar with Indian food, I usually go with the tandoori chicken. That's usually my favorite. I believe tandoori is the one that looks like very bright red. Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know if I'm thinking of the right one. Whatever one is cooked like that, where it's the full piece of chicken and it's cooked bright red from whatever spice they use. That one's really good. Butter chicken's also amazing. Tikka masala, chana masala, those are all awesome. Let's hop into this a little bit. So this is like almost like pita bread, but I think it's made out of veggie. So I'm just gonna take a little piece off of this and try it by itself. You can see there's kind of some oil on there. It just looks like a regular tortilla, but I guess it's made differently with vegetables, I guess. Let's try it out. Wow. Yeah, I guess, so when I got it, they told me to put it in the oven for a couple minutes to kind of warm it up. There's a lot of oil on the bottom. I don't know if that's from this or from maybe the mango pickle I have on the plate. I'm not sure. It's really good, though. Let's try this. Yeah, reaching into the camera like that looks kind of weird. Makes me look like Elastic Man. I don't know if you'll be able to catch on here, but if you do hear some kind of weird high-pitched noise, roommate lost his voice. He has a cough, and it sounds like he sounds like a little girl. It's very strange, but you may hear him coughing, so I apologize. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, believe you're supposed to eat with your fingers. Like everything's supposed to be with your fingers. I'm not 100% sure though. But let's try some of this mango pickle. So it's quite oily. Basically what it is they take, I believe, I don't know if it is actually a pickle. I don't know if it's like a cucumber or if that's just what they call it. It's some kind of vegetable. It may look kind of gross on camera. It probably does, but it's so much flavor. It's really like vinegary, spicy, peppery. There's just so many different flavors going on in it. I really recommend you try it. It's amazing. Yeah. That's awesome. If I can get any beer sounds in the mic, let's see. Nice, that's a good beer. Have some of this mango pickle just by itself, no bread this time. I don't know if that. Sometimes there's pieces of the pit. So that got me thinking. There's no way it could be a pickle because pickles don't have pits. Pickles don't have pits. Pickles don't have pits. Pickles don't have pits. So I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's mango. Not sure. And then I believe that these right here are, I believe these are turmeric carrots, if I'm not mistaken. Turmeric carrots. Oh wow, those are so good. That's what I love about Indian food, is everything is very strong. There's no bland flavors. Everything's very distinct and bold. You have a nice crunch to them. Very good. I can't stop eating these, they're so good. Take a big bite out of this bread. Out of this roti, I guess it's called. this right here, this dish right here is fantastic. If I could learn how to replicate this somehow, I would do it. Even just, if I could just replicate the rice, I would make this all the time. Make sure I'm not getting any bones. Definitely want to be careful you don't get any bones. So I think they are quite small, be easy to miss. But that's just how they do it, I guess. Just eat around them. Why not? No? Alright, so I think I'm done with that for now. Let me take one more piece of bread. Turn that around so you're not looking at my bite mark. No one wants to see that. Maybe another pickle. I'm sorry, not a carrot. I don't think it's gonna focus. Oh man, I'm getting burps like crazy. I was really hungry. I ate way too fast. Nice relaxing meal though. At night. It's what time is it right now? I think it's 11:30. I am kind of a night owl. Just a little info about me. My name's John. I'm a graphic designer. So I work some pretty odd hours here and there, but for the most part it's stable. I like to design. I like food. I like ASMR. I like video games. I like music. Working out. All kinds of stuff. If you ever ask me any questions, I'm an open book. Just having some of these dates here. Love dates. I believe these are candied. They're not just straight up dates. I think they're dried and maybe candied, I guess. I don't know. They're not really. Yeah, they're definitely dried and maybe, I don't know, sugared up. great beer though. I'm definitely gonna have this again. Let's read a little bit about it. The American craft beer icon. The American craft beer icon inspired by Belgian brewing tradition. Alcohol by volume. Brewed in Fort Collins, Co. in Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, so this is pretty local, actually. Cool. This is very interesting. I'm getting some like really serious like chocolate almost in this. I don't know if that's maybe because of the dates I just ate, but I've never had a chocolate taste like that before in a beer. Like so strong. Let me check if this, what does this have in it? The ingredients on here. Let's see the ingredients. Let's try this again. Yeah, wow. It's almost like a cocoa aftertaste. I didn't notice that at first. That's really interesting. It's smooth. It's not too bitter. I think it's pretty dark. No, it's not too dark. Yeah, right as I swallow, I can taste some kind of cocoa, or maybe it's some kind of nut I'm tasting. I'm not sure. Great beer, though. I think I've said that 10 times already. That should tell you something. Alright, guys, well,